Okay, we're going to talk today about reptilians. Yep, Arcturians. There's no subject that we can't talk about on my channel. I'm going to share with you what I know. Yeah. Are there reptilians in the government? Are they good? Are they bad? What's the deal? I'm going to tell you today, and I'm going to share some other things with you that are going to make perfect sense about the entire multiverses, how things work. Yeah, I'm really going to answer that question today. You ready? Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an amazing life. No, I still have my hair back here. Okay, you ready for this? Reptilians, are they here? Yes. Arcturians, are they here? Yes. Are ET's friends all here, good and bad? Yes. They cannot interfere with our free will. So anything that they do here is completely based on our own personal decisions with them. They cannot impose something over our free will. We are in a holographic multiverse and beyond. Everything is a game. Everything is an exploration, an adventure, and a journey that we as creators continue to create, to explore and experience. It's from 1 to 10. All these levels of difficulty and experiences. It is a balance of duality. This is why no one thing is right or wrong, good nor bad. Reptilians are not bad. There are reptilians that are amazing. There are some that are really nasty. And guess what? They are more like humans than all of the other extraterrestrials out there. Why? Because they come from a lower frequency, but there are angelic ones, just like here. Now, you look at our planet. You would say humans are rotten evil. They kill each other, they're killing their planet, they're crapping in their oceans with plastic, they're killing themselves. They use bombs. They go into countries and blast other people and kill them for territory. That's pretty evil, wouldn't you say? It's the duality. Okay, so here's what that's about. You know, we as a human species, would you say we're bad or evil? No, neither are they. There is duality in each, and each planet, or let's just say existence, they're not always planets. Some of them live in less than bodies, etheric beings, have their own duality in their existences. And some are on a higher level than others. Okay, so what I want to share with you is that because we are such a backwards, not very advanced society, the extraterrestrials aren't playing our game. Now, I want you to just remember, you can either play Candy Crush, whatever that is, I've never played it. Candy Crush, it looks like a happy game. Or you can play, what's that one where you steal cars? We're just picking a game. You can have the end of the world robots blasting and killing each other. We wonder why these kids go into schools and blast each other. We're so ignorant about this. So you can pick those games and program yourself and go into that lower frequency, and that's what you're doing. You're choosing that. Or you can go into the higher frequency within the existence of humanity. That's duality here. There's also duality in the universe, so there are equal amounts of angelic games, planets, existences, societies, as there are humans. We're on the bottom of the scale of the duality. Okay, we can change that. So there'll be shifts, constant shifts. There'll be new planets and new existences and new societies that will counterbalance that. Again, go back through the cycle of going into light, and it starts over and over and over again. You as an individual energy field really are not individual but connected to everything, but through individuality you get to experience what it's like to be this person making decisions that contributes to the collective of which you are. You're not separate from it, but you still are very important. Everything's just duality. yeah, reptilians are here, just like there's humans that are going to try and, get other people to come in. And so you're watching conspiracy theories and you're addicted to it. Why is that? It's the duality and the choice, okay? Not every planet has free will like we do. They have completely different rules, okay? But they're not slaves or prisoners. They don't need that because they operate on different levels. How do I know this? I'm not going to tell you how I know it, but I do have very distinct memories of other lives on other planets. And there was great duality and many, many peaceful people and other factions that would come in that were not. All right? It created the opportunity. Challenges create opportunities for choice. That's all that's going on. So right now you get to do the choice game. I get to choose the higher or the lower. And if I choose the higher frequency of light and love and oneness, then I take myself out into the higher level of duality, the higher frequency, and then I get to play that game when I go out there. Or you can stay down here. It's neither right nor wrong. It's the balance of the multiverse's games, not the one. The singularity is pure light and love exploring it. All right? It is everything. There's no battle going on. It's created. It's the game we created. So we call it evil because it's part of our fabricated, evil game that goes on that allows us to experience what that is. And so some people get stuck in it. So other beings will come in and their game is to come to planet Earth and help people who want to get out of that and show them light, but they still have to allow the free will of that person, just like any reptilian who's here who's evil. The light beings have the same rules. So we can only offer light or dark. And so the beings here, humans, get to choose it. I'm being influenced much greater than you think, on both sides. But guess what? You're going to be influenced more according to what you choose. So if you're on my channel, you're choosing light. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's just what you are. And so the whole point of this experience is to evolve out of this because we're coming to an ending on this planet. We've taken it to the dark part of duality. We've gone very deep into that. That is choice. So, you can say, wow, the ending of Earth, but it's not. It's just duality in the universe, the multiverses. So there's another faction out there, society or whatever it is, group, that's going higher than us. If we choose lower as a collective here, as the experience of our game, if we choose lower, there will be something else that goes higher. It just balances. That's all that's going to happen. But everybody in it gets to choose where they go within that. Does this make sense? Pretty cool, huh? Well, it's just a game. We chose it, and it was a friggin' nasty one, yeah? But you can go into that high frequency light and be the hero. You can be the person who stands up and does not go along with the garbage, does not get programmed, and you know that people that are coming at you, with the arguments and conflict and all that stuff, they're just programmed into the fear. And so they don't know how to get out. They don't even know they're doing it because they just see the material world because they're in density. All right? When you go into light, you can see it for what it is. And so you have the compassion and the love. This morning I cried. I just said, this is tough. This is tough to watch this. It's tough to see people who suffer so greatly by choice. And so it's frustrating for me, but I know I have to, just step back and show them, and they still have to make choice. But the fact that people come to me as a teacher to help them do that, and I've helped so many, it's very rare that somebody doesn't come out of that darkness very quickly when they recognize what they're doing. It's simple steps I take you guys through. You know that I've got this. Come over to break their fear. I'll train you. Uh-oh, they're drilling out there. I'll train you how to do that. I've got all kinds of free stuff, you guys. You get a choice. It's a game. It's a game. Reptilians aren't bad. Humans aren't bad. They are just the lower frequency of the duality, and there are others within it. There's beautiful reptilians. It's just a facade. It's a cloak. Just like my body doesn't mean I'm evil or good. It doesn't define me. There's a light inside of that in everything and everyone, in everything, including what you think is evil out there. All right, there are dualities within everyone, but like I said, some will be on a higher level. So there may be some angels that aren't so perfect. It's part of the game too. They have their own challenges. It's all illusion, all of it. It's meant for us to explore, and it feels real. So no matter how much I tell you it's illusion, it's still, it feels real, right? So you got to go through it, and you got to play the game and play it well. You can pull out of anything, you can change anything. You hold that power. All right, I hope you'll subscribe. And you guys know that these are free videos to create online businesses. If you want to be a coach, if you want to create an online business doing good things, Digital Explorer is coming out. Hopefully, if you're watching this, it's already out. DigitalExplorers.net. Spiritually conscious businesses, I'm helping you create them. And they're not complex technical things. I'm removing all of that. And we're just focusing on doing amazing things and living lives that we love. And everything we do is going to make a positive impact, including what we sell people, what we teach people, everything we offer. And you can earn money doing that. We still are in a society that uses money. Get over that, all right? There's no good nor bad, just experiences and choices. You are whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. If you like this subject, let me know. I'll talk more about it because I got all kinds of stuff I can tell you. Namaste.